LIC stock sale, everything you need to know. State-owned insurance behemoth Life Insurance Corp. of India on Sunday evening filed draft papers for the most anticipated public share sale in memory, the biggest ever to hit the Indian stock market. The draft red herring prospectus gives investors a deep insight into the insurance giant's operating metrics. Mint went through the 652-page document to bring to you some of the eye-popping numbers that LIC boasts of, and some worrying trends that the numbers reveal which investors should keep an eye on. The insurer was formed by merging and nationalizing 245 private life insurance companies in India on September 1, 1956, with an initial capital of 5 Indian rupees crore. Till 2000, it was the only life insurer in India. Embedded value. Embedded value of a life insurance company is the present value of future profits plus adjusted net asset value. It is the industry standard for valuing an insurance company. The DRHP pegs LIC's embedded value at 5.39 trillion Indian rupees, or 539,686 crore, as on September 30, 2021. LIC versus global peers. The DRHP says LIC is ranked 5th globally in terms of life insurance GWP, after German insurer Allianz SE, China's Ping An Insurance and China Life Insurance, and Italy's Assicurazioni Generali S.P.A, and 10th globally in terms of total assets. Largest asset manager. LIC is the largest asset manager in India as of September 30, with assets under management of 39.55 trillion Indian rupees on a standalone basis, which was more than 3.3 times the total AUM of all private life insurers in India and more than 1.1 times the entire Indian mutual fund industry's AUM. Its investments in listed equity represented around 4% of the total market capitalization of NSE as of September 30. The bulk of LIC's investments are in central government and state government securities, around 14.8 trillion Indian rupees, representing 37.45% of its total investments, are in central government securities. Around 9.74 trillion Indian rupees, representing 24.62%, are in state government securities. Investments of more than 9.78 trillion Indian rupees are in equities, representing 24.78% of its investment. Around 3.18 trillion Indian rupees, representing 8.06%, are in debentures, bonds and pass-through certificates. Only around 30,905 Indian rupees crore, or 0.78% of its total investments, are in mutual funds, exchange-traded funds and agent dependent. In FY19, FY20, FY21, and the 6 months ended September 30, 2021, LIC's individual agents were responsible for sourcing 96.69%, 95.73%, 94.78% and 96.42% of LIC's new business profit for its individual products in India. It has the largest individual agent network among life insurance entities in India, comprising approximately 1.35 million individual agents as of March 31, 2021, which was 7.2 times the number of individual agents of the second largest life insurer. LIC paid agents in commission 9,815 Indian rupees and 20 cents crore in 6 months ending September 2021. In the fiscal ending March 2021, the figure stood at 22,358 Indian rupees crore. Operating expenses for FY19, FY20, FY21, and the 6 months ended September 30, 2021, LIC's operating expenses related to insurance business to premium ratio was 8.33%, 8.99%, 8.66% and 10.08%, respectively, on a consolidated basis. Total expenses for LIC has been steadily worsening from 28,331 Indian rupees and 60 cents crore in FY19 to 34,425 Indian rupees and 88 cents crore in FY20 to 35,162 Indian rupees and 21 cents crore in FY21. Total expense for the 6 months of FY22 was 18,906 Indian rupees and 36 cents crore. LIC reported negative cash flows from operating activities in the first half of FY22 at 11,114 Indian rupees and 30 cents crore due to high other operating expenses. It reported positive cash flows in the previous 3 financial years. Cash on its balance sheet has reduced substantially from 67,899 Indian rupees and 50 cents crore in fiscal 2019 to 26,050 Indian rupees crore in the first half of fiscal 2022. LIC versus Indian peers. Private life insurance companies' assets under management grew by over 15% CAGR over the past 3 years. On the other hand, LIC's AUM on a standalone basis increased at 10.92% CAGR. Though it is the market leader, LIC lags listed insurance peers in earnings per share. For fiscal 2021, it reported an EPS of 4 Indian rupees and 70 cents, compared to an EPS of 14 Indian rupees and 55 cents for SBI Life Insurance, 6 Indian rupees and 73 cents for HDFC Life Insurance and 6 Indian rupees and 66 cents for ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. Erosion of market share. LIC has gradually lost market share in individual new business premium. Its share has dropped from 56% in fiscal 2016 to 44% in the first half of fiscal 2022. In the group new business premium segment, its share has reduced from 81% in fiscal 2016 to 77% in the first half of fiscal 2022. The pandemic and related lockdowns played a big role in LIC's falling market share. Sales of individual policies decreased in the fourth quarter of fiscal 2020 by 22.66% to 6.35 million from 8.21 million in the fourth quarter of fiscal 2019. The sales in the first quarters of fiscal 2021 and fiscal 2022 were down 46.20% and 34.93% respectively. LIC acknowledges that it may lose more of its market share if it does not offer its products on third-party websites, signaling that dependence on the agent network for distribution may have to reduce in future for sustainability and growth. COVID impact on claims. LIC's insurance claims by death increased during the pandemic. For FY19, FY20, FY21, and the 6 months ended September 30, 2021, its insurance claims by death in benefits paid were 17,128 Indian rupees and 84 cents crore, 17,527 Indian rupees and 98 cents crore, 23,926 Indian rupees and 89 cents crore, and 21,734 Indian rupees and 15 cents crore, respectively, on a consolidated basis, which were 6.79%, 6.86%, 8.29% and 14.47% of its total insurance claims, respectively. Equity investment. LIC's realized investment income in equities for the 6 months ended September 30, 2021 was 35,987 Indian rupees crore. For FY21, ended March 31, 2021, its realized equity investment income was 49,659 Indian rupees crore, up from 29,702 Indian rupees crore in FY20. In FY19, its realized investment income from equities was higher at 34,799 Indian rupees crore. For context, equity markets were down at the end of FY20 as fears around the new COVID wave began to spread. LIC said that its gross NPA stood at 7.78% for FY21, while net NPA stood at 0.05%. This is only for its debt portfolio. It disclosed NPA only for policyholders' funds, not shareholders' fund. Dividend. LIC paid 2,663 Indian rupees crore of dividend to the government in fiscal 2019 and retained its share of the surplus in fiscal 2020 and 2021 for the issuance of bonus equity shares to the government. Litigation. As on February 6, LIC is involved in as many as 26,919 criminal, consumer, civil proceedings, tax proceedings and actions taken by statutory or regulatory authority. Feedback at livemint.com. Never miss a story. Stay connected and informed with Mint. Download our app now.